Hey guys, it's Kohekon here, and in this video I'll try to explain Genshin Impact about how it works. Firstly, it's an open world game. It is stamina system, and in this game it is called Original Resin. It's a gacha system game. The important thing is there is no PvP for now. During exploration, you'll control a squad of party. There are two rarities. One is 4-star and other is 5-star. Obviously the 5-star is stronger than 4-star, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't play the game with 4-star, and they're pretty much strong too. Each character has their own statistics based on their level, which are weapon, artifacts, constellation and talents. For leveling up, it's really easy in early game. You need some EXP card which can be obtained by chest or completing missions, etc. It is highly recommended to make 1 or 2 characters high level who are main DPS. Last ones can be for elemental reaction and can stay in 50, or else you'll be stuck in some stage which is a pain. And when a character reaches certain level like 20, you need to ascend them, and you can ascend them by getting drops from domains or dungeons and bosses around the world. Besides the main level, there are weapons. Each characters have different type of weapons based on their archetype. They can use sword, claymore, bow, catalyst and polyarm. Every weapon has a rarity from 1-star to 5-star. Obviously 5 stars are the best, but 4 stars aren't bad either. You can also do refine, like basically getting dupes of them and making them even more stronger. And 4 stars are easily obtainable than 5 stars, so you can get multiple of 4 stars than 5 stars, so which makes 4 stars way better. And also without this, you can also forge some weapons in blacksmith with some enhancement or 1-star and 2-star weapons don't have secondary statistics, but from 3-star weapons every weapon has secondary statistics and have their own level system. And ascending them, basically ascending part is about playing domains, and leveling part are about enhancement ores, which can be found in treasure, can be crafted too. Next is artifacts, and these are basically character equipments which can make characters stronger. Every character can equip up to 5 artifacts, and they all have their own statistics. I will not go deep on this because I'll make a separate video about this thing. And artifacts also can be obtained by opening chests and doing missions and etc. Next is Constellation, and to unlock those you need to get the specific character's Stella Fortuna, and which can be obtained by getting the same character from the gacha. Basically that's a dupe or duplicate, and that means you have to get the same character total 7 times in the gacha. And increasing Constellation basically means unlocking extra effects. Obviously it is different for every other characters. Some characters are already strong, but some characters shine after getting all the constellations. But it doesn't really matter that much, cause you can still do great without any constellation. After constellations we have talents, which are basically skill level and needs to be leveled up. Now let's come to elemental reaction. Beside main character who has multiple elements, each character has their own element in the game. There are 7 elements in the game, which are pyro, hydro, cryo, electro, anemo and geo and dendro. I really don't know the meaning, I guess. You can combine the elements to do extra damage, or like do elemental reaction, just like burning, frozen, etc. In this world, there are puzzles to solve to get rewards, and some chests can be obtained after killing certain enemies. And there are dungeons and bosses around the world. You can defeat them and obtain certain stuffs, such as artifacts and character or weapon ascent items. For dungeons, you need to use original resin to enter or get the rewards. For bosses around the world, you can just fight them, and when you defeat them, you will see a blossom growing from the ground, and to unlock them you will need to use original resin, and you will basically get the reward. Basically, it's a grindy game, but resin is limited for a day. There is only 120 maxed, and it will get recharged after 16 hours. One resin restores after every 8 minutes. In a day, you'll have maximum of 180 resin. If you want, you can restore resins with Primogem, but it is highly recommended not to do that, basically if you are a free-to player. Since I talked about Primogems, let's talk about game currency. There are much type of game currency in the game. First of all, only thing you need the most for obtaining characters or weapon, you need Primogems, and the easiest way to get is directly paying or using money, but you can also get them by completing missions, finding treasures, daily mission, etc. Next is Masterless Stardust and Masterless Star Glitter. These are used to exchange some items. When you'll pull 2-star, 3-star items, you'll get 15 Masterless Stardust, and when you will pull 4-star, you'll get 2 Masterless Star Glitter, and when you'll pull a 5-star, you'll get 10 Masterless Star Glitter. After that, we have Mora, which is the most common currency in the game. You can consider them as money in Genshin Impact, which you literally need in everything for like character level up, ascension, etc. You can get Mora by opening chests, doing missions, dailies, expeditions, etc. Next is Elemental Sigils of each land, Anemo Sigil for Anemo land and Geo Sigil for Geo land. And the important thing to buy from Geo shop or Anemo shop are the Constellation for MC. Rest depends on you. Obviously, these can also be obtained by chest or investigating in mountains. In the game, there is a cooking system which gives you health, attack boost, and like damage boost, and you can cook the food by getting stuffs around the world. Last is about adventure rank and world level. Basically, world level adventure rank is your account level. You can obtain those EXP by completing missions or opening chests or spending original resin. Sometimes you need to reach a required level to do story missions or Archon missions, etc. Also, for characters, you need certain rank to ascend them. So it's really important. And about world level, this is basically what makes enemies around the world stronger, but also makes the loot better. At 25, you'll have to do a trial to make world level 2, and after that, in every 10 or 11 levels, you gotta do a trial to level up for now. And in every 5 levels, it will just upgrade the world by itself. Like in level 30, you don't have to do anything and you'll get world level 3, but in level 36 you'll have to do a trial to level up your world. In co-op, it basically unlocks in adventure rank 16. You'll be able to join people's world and do stuffs with them. That's it for this video. I'll make another video about artifacts soon. Jane.